something nasty.
Yo guys, what's going on? ProXP here, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the M1 irons, and I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips and tricks as well as an overview of the gun itself, and telling you guys like which way to use it and which ways not to, and how to succeed with this gun. So first off, for those of you who don't know, this is a free DLC pistol, single shot action revolver. It has 6 shots per mag, and there's no extended mag, sadly, so that's all you're stuck with. And as well, this is a special weapons category weapon, so it is not a secondary, which is pretty cool as well. So first off, what I'd like to get started with is, as you see right there, do not spray and pray with this weapon. This weapon takes accuracy is needed, as well as you have to choose your gunfights wisely and try not to waste all your ammo on one guy, because this gun obviously doesn't have a lot of bullets per mag, so you have to reload a lot, which can often get you killed and stuff if you challenge more than one enemy at once, which could lead to death or just many bad things. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna jump into the firing range and shoot a couple mags and do a simple recoil test and show you guys like what kind of recoil it has and if it has any at all. So I'm just shooting right here, and then I'm gonna bring it back up here in a second to show you guys that the bullets, depending on, so I aimed always in the red dot, and the bullets only went up like an inch or two. So if you just spray this gun almost has virtually to no recoil, but you still don't want to spray it, because again, if you do run into more than one enemy, you are most likely going to get killed, which we do not want. So what I would suggest doing is get used to pulling the, first practice on bots, see how well your aim is, and then just try to get used to shooting only 2 shots, because 2 shots is a kill with this weapon. So just try to get used to shooting 2 shots, and at most 3. Try to never take more than 3 bullets to kill somebody, because if you're challenging 2 enemies, then you're least likely to kill both of them if you only have 3 or 2 bullets left. And so for my recommended attachments, I did not yet unlock akimbo, but I have used this gun for a few hours, and I do like tactical knife as well as advanced rifling. As you can see in these clips, tac knife works well if you want to be stealthy, or if you have to reload and you're close enough to them where you can stab them. I never really noticed till now, but the tac knife versus the punch is a lot. The tac knife is a lot faster, and you could kill people more quickly with the tac knife than the punch. So the tac knife is a good secondary attachment if you don't have akimbo. Personally, I don't have any akimbo variants, so that's why I run tac knife and advanced rifling. But advanced rifling just for that little extra range, because I'm not sure when the range drops off. But so now, as for recommended class setups, personally I run, like I said, the attachments, tac knife and advanced rifling, because that's all I have right now. But I've seen akimbo gameplay, so that's pretty good. So just pair that up with advanced rifling. But the only problem is, if you don't unlock a akimbo variant, then it takes 40 hipfire kills to get the akimbo attachment. So unless you get a lot of hipfire kills, then getting akimbo will be painful. And as you guys see right there, this gun is not always good up close aim down sight, so always try to hip fire when you're up close so that you could avoid death. Just try not to spray all your bullets. But yeah, so back to the class setup. Personally, I use, for my perks, I use low profile, peripherals, scavenger, and blast suppressor. So I use low profile so I can stay off the minimap. And I know that you guys are probably saying, well, you don't have a silencer for this gun, so what's the point? Well, I like being stealthy until I have to shoot. And then for peripherals, so my minimap is wider. That really helps me a lot, know where people are. And then scavenger, so I never have to pick up another gun, or so I always have ammo, since this thing does have low ammo without scavenger. And blast suppressor is just for that extra stealth when you boost dodge and boost jump, because with this gun you will be doing a lot of that. And then also I use 2 stun grenades, as you guys can see, because this gun is obviously not good at very long ranges. So unless you're like short medium or like short range, you're not going to get a kill. So it's always good to stun the opponent and then try to get close to them and then take them out that way. Also, the advantage to having a stun is that they can't spray you with their gun that they're using, so it is easier to kill them. And yeah, it's just a free kill, and you should hopefully be able to kill them in 2 bullets. Now, if you are faced with with 3 people at once, try to be precise and try not to miss any bullets, because keep in mind it takes 2 bullets to kill people, and if you're facing 3 enemies, you have 6 shots, so you have to hit either knife some of them or hit 2 shots per person so you can kill all of them and stay alive. Like I've said, this weapon is a lot of fun, but it does take skill, and it is the most skillful weapon I think in Advanced Warfare right now. But yeah guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this M1 Irons overview and tips and tricks. Comment down below if you have any questions, if I missed anything. And yeah guys, so I hope you learned something new about the M1 Irons, and you want to use it and you know how to use it now. But yeah guys, take care, peace out.